On my low carb fix, I've lost about, I don't know, over 10 pounds in less than a month. So I'm going to be doing, I found New York for $5.98 a pound at Cashwise, and I also have some asparagus. And according to MyFitnessPal, 1 cup equals about 10 medium asparagus, and that has about 4 grams of carbohydrates. My oven preheating to 400, I have the ends cut off the asparagus, and I'm going to coat them with olive oil, and then I'm going to sprinkle with salt and garlic. Coated with oil, I'm going to sprinkle with some salt, and I actually have some Himalayan salt. I don't know if you can notice, it's a pretty pink color, and I was actually gifted this from the Ochedi Shikowi days at Standing Rock for hosting someone in my house that needed a place to stay before he could go back home. He had to await trial, and they gifted me with some food, and one of the things was Himalayan salt. So I'm just going to take a pinch of that and sprinkle it over the asparagus with olive oil. I sprinkled it with salt and minced garlic, and I mixed it all around, got everything coated nice, and the oven is preheated to 400, so I'm going to stick that in there for, the recipe I'm using calls for the asparagus to cook from 12 to 15 minutes, but I have an interesting situation because this New York strip I'm going to cook a different way, which calls for actually putting it in the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to cut the time of the asparagus to about 10 minutes, I would say, at 400. And then I'm going to drop the temperature and put my New York strip in. In the meantime, I'm going to heat my stove, and I'm going to have the heat pretty high because I'm going to sear the New York strip. Probably about 2 minutes on each side, maybe a little bit more. This sucker is a big, thick, juicy New York strip. So I'm excited to try my new method. It gets hot. I am going to coat this steak with, and I'm just going to use salt and pepper. Just basic. A nice steak shouldn't need a lot of seasoning. So I'm going to take that Himalayan salt and coat this. And do the same thing. And once I put my phone down, I'm going to actually do the sides of the steak as well with salt and pepper. Nice and hot. You can lay the piece of meat in there, and it should sizzle right away. So I'm going to cook about 2.5 minutes on each side, maybe 3 minutes on each side, since it's a big steak. New York strip's been in the oven for about 5 minutes, and since this is my first time doing this, I am going to use my handy dandy temperature gauge to get a reading. And I like a good steak, so I don't need to say I like it rare.